Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Top back here with another video. This video, I'm going to bring you guys the top 10 budget small forwards in NBA 2K20 Myteam. Now, not everybody's going to be on this list. For example, Jeff Green, I consider him a power forward, so he will be on the next budget power forward list, but he will not make the small forward list. So if I miss anybody, make sure to kind of think to yourself, could they possibly be on the power forward list? And if they could, that's probably why they're not on this list. Remember, this list doesn't go in order from worst to best. It goes in order basically by value. Who is more valuable for their position on my list? Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Starting the list off here at number 10 is Pink Diamond Luol Deng. Now, when he used to play for the Bulls, he was one of my favorite players back then, but in this game, he is a very serviceable small forward. 6'9", 95 3-ball, 85 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 96 steal, 96 perimeter defense, 90 speed with a 96 lateral quickness. So some pretty incredible defensive stats there. A 70 on-ball steal tendency, which is very good as well. 31 Hall of Fame badges with 15 of them on gold. Hall of Fame catch and shoot, quarter specialist, volume shooter, quick draw, pickpocket, pick dodger, clamps, intimidator, pogo stick, post move, lockdown, tireless defender. As I said, he just has some very incredible defensive badges. 15 gold badges, including space creator, tight handles, unpluckable, needle threader, interceptor, as well as gold range extender. The one thing I don't love about this card is I don't love his SIGs and I don't love his release, and that's why he is not any higher on my list. But with that being said, he is a 6'9", 3-and-D type player. He can get it done on the defensive end as well as being kind of that spot-up shooter if you need him. That is why Luol Deng comes in at number 10 on my top 10 small forward budget player list. Coming in here at number 9 is Pink Diamond Rudy Gay. Now, when this card first came out, I was super high on the card. I actually really did like this card, but the more and more we move on in this game, the more and more he just feels outdated to me. Nonetheless, he is 6'8", 93 ball, 98 driving dunk, 89 ball handle, 90 steal, 90 perimeter defense, 95 speed with a 93 lateral quickness. Hopping right into his steal tendency here, which is a 64, so that's not too bad for a small forward. 25 Hall of Famers with 24 gold badges. Hall of Fame catch and shoot, volume shooter, tireless shooter, green machine, deadeye, clamps, space creator, quick first step, downhill, pogo stick. So as you guys can see, a lot of good finishing badges. He also has 24 gold badges, including tireless defender, post move, lockdown, bailout, intimidator, interceptor, unpluckable, pick dodger, pickpocket, quick draw, and range extender. So the reason I really say this card is getting outdated is because a lot of those defensive badges are on gold, as well as quick draw and range extender as well being on gold. So the pick dodger, pickpocket, interceptor, intimidator, if those badges were on Hall of Fame, this card would be a lot higher on my list. Nonetheless, he still does have a very good release, a pretty good defender at 6'8". Rudy Gay comes in at number 9 on my top 10 budget small forward list. Coming in at number 8 is a guy that a lot of you guys know that I used to love. I actually ran this card in the 250K tournament. That is Diamond Lamar Odom, 6'10", 88 3-ball, 90 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, and just balanced defensive stats all around. The one thing that kills this card is his 81 speed, but if you put a speed shoe on him and D'Antoni, that gets up to about an 88, 89. But he does have an 86 lateral quickness as well. I don't think his steal tendency is going to be very good. It's a 60, so not terrible. 40 gold badges with 7 on Hall of Fame, but the 40 gold badges is super important. It really helps this Lamar Odom be an all-around player for about 3K MT. Hall of Fame space creator, needle threader, corner specialist, contact finisher, and chase down artist. 40 gold badges including volume shooter, tireless shooter, pickpocket, pick dodger, clamps, interceptor, intimidator, tireless defender, bailout, catch and shoot, quick first stepper, range extender, deadeye, green machine, as well as the gold quick draws. So I don't know. I still feel like this Lamar Odom is usable if you do upgrade that speed compartment of this card. For 3K MT, it's going to be hard pressed to find a better card than this Lamar Odom card. He comes in at number 8 on my top 10 budget small forward list. Coming in at number 7 is a guy that for his budget is just a little bit better than Lamar Odom in my opinion. That is Diamond Gerald Wallace, 6'7", 93 ball, 95 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 98 steal with a 96 perimeter defense, 93 speed, as well as a 97 lateral quickness. Hopping right in here to see what his on-ball steal tendency, which is a 70, so that is pretty good as well. He has 20 Hall of Famers with 21 gold badges. Hall of Fame catch and shoot, quick first step, downhill, pickpocket, pick dodger, clamps, interceptor, pogo stick, and tireless defender. So some incredible defensive badges in the Hall of Fame department. 21 gold badges, intimidator, range extender, relentless finisher, needle threader, unpluckable, green machine, and gold quick draw. So I mean, the only downside of this Gerald Wallace card really is he's just the badge compartment. He's a little bit outdated, and he is only 6'7". But for 3 or 4K MT, he is still going to be a very, very good option because of how good he is on the defensive end. He comes in at number 7 on my top 10 small forward budget player list. Coming in at number 6 on my top 10 budget small forward list is Diamond OG Anunoby, going for anywhere from 5 to 6 KMT, 94 3-ball, 90 driving dunk, 86 ball handle. Look at the defensive stats: 95 block, 98 steal, 95 perimeter defense with a 90 interior defense, 94 speed with a 98 lateral quickness. Hop it right on into his on-ball steal tendency, which is a 60, so not incredible, but not bad at all. Let's hop right into the badges here. 31 Hall of Famers with 13 gold badges. One thing about OG is he's not really going to be that playmaker type player. He's going to be really a 3-and-D type player. Catch and shoot, corner specialist, tireless shooter, pickpocket, pick dodger, clamps, quick draw, interceptor, intimidator, green machine, pogo stick, post move lockdown, tireless defender, as well as some good finishing badges there as well. 13 gold badges, needle threader, unpluckable, and gold range extender. So if that range extender was on Hall of Fame, this card would really be that dude. Even with the gold range extender, I don't love his release, but he can still get it done at a high rate. That is why Diamond OG Anunoby comes in at number 6 on my top 10 small forward budget player list. A card coming in at number 5 is a very similar card to the OG Anunoby. Very similar. Basically the same player for just a cheaper price. And I like Pascale a little bit better. 6'7", 92 3-ball, 90 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 98 steal with a 95 perimeter defense, 93 speed, 98 lateral quickness. Hopping right into his on-ball steal tendency, which is a 55, so not very good in that compartment either. 29 Hall of Famers with 13 gold badges. Like I said, pretty similar to the OG Anunoby card. Hall of Fame catch and shoot, green machine, pickpocket, pick dodger, clamps, interceptor, intimidator, pogo stick, tireless defender, quick first step, some good finishing badges as well. 13 gold badges, tight handles, quick draw, and range extender, as well as tireless shooter. What it comes down to is I like Bridges' release just a little bit more than OG's, but really it's a preference with these two cards. Both these cards can play at a pretty high level. That is why Mikal Bridges comes in at number 5 on my top 10 budget small forward list. Coming in at number 4 on my list for right around 17K is Pink Diamond Dennis Rodman. If only this card had a better jumper. His jump shot absolutely kills him because everything else about this card is pretty good. 87 3-ball, 85 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 97 steal, 98 perimeter defense, 94 interior defense, great rebounder, 93 speed with a 99 lateral quickness. Hopping into the tendencies here, let's see what his steal tendency is, which is a 26. So what that tells you about this Dennis Rodman card is that you do not want him guarding the ball. You just don't. I mean, he's going to be able to get bumpy, but his steal tendency is pretty low. So you can maybe put him on he's a versatile defender with his interior defense. I would probably put him on the small forward, power forward type player to play lane, stuff like that. 32 Hall of Fame badges, 25 gold badges. So he has 57 total badges. Just a big difference between this Rodman card and the last cards we went over. Hall of Fame catch and shoot, quick draw. It doesn't feel like he has quick draw. Quick first step, acrobat, relentless finisher, giant slayer, pickpocket, rim protector, pick dodger, box, clamps, intercept, intimidator, moving truck, pogo stick. See, the big difference is he can defend on the interior as well. 25 gold badges, volume shooter, bailout, handles for days, needle threader, space creator, tight handles, unpluckable, as well as gold range extender. So his release and on-ball steal tendency really drive this card's value down by a lot. Nonetheless, he is still a very good card for right around 15 to 20K, coming in at number 4 on my top 10 small forward player list. Coming in at number 3 is another guy that kind of is a new player, a new budget player that I just added to the list. At 6'9", 94 3-ball, 85 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 93 perimeter defense, 84 steal, 90 speed with a 93 lateral quickness. But the one thing I like about this card is his release isn't great, but it's not as bad as like a Rodman's. 40 on-ball steal tendency again, but he is 6'9". Let's look at the badges here. 31 Hall of Famers, catch and shoot, corner specialist, volume shooter, Hall of Fame range, Hall of Fame quick draw, Hall of Fame pick dodger, clamps, green machine, intimidator, unpluckable, tight handles, quick first step, needle threader, tireless defender. Just some incredible Hall of Fame badges as well as downhill and bailout. 22 gold badges including handles for days, pogo stick, moving truck, deadeye, interceptor, pickpocket, But as you guys can see, he doesn't have a lot of interior defensive badges. So really, you want to probably put this Wilson Chandler on the other small forward. That's what I would personally do. But he's going to give you a lot more offensively than the Dennis Rodman card for a cheaper value. That is why Wilson Chandler comes in at number 3 on my top 10 budget small forward list. Coming in at number 2 is Pink Diamond Darius Miles. Not the Galaxy Opal because he costs a lot more, but the Pink Diamond Darius Miles still is very, very good. The only downfall is I can't green consistently with his release, but his release is pretty quick. He's 6'9", 89 3 ball, 98 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 92 perimeter defense, as well as a good defender all the way around, 95 speed with a 95 lateral quickness. Let's hop on down to see his on-ball steal tendency, which is a 60, so not bad either. 35 Hall of Famers with 24 gold badges, Hall of Fame catch and shoot, volume shooter, tireless shooter, quick draw, green machine, unpluckable, pick dodger, clamps, interceptor, intimidator, quick first step, handles for days, pogo stick, tireless defender. Just some absolutely incredible badges, as well as some good finishing badges. 24 gold badges, so he has 59 total badges. 24 gold badges including bailout, post move, lockdown, needle threader, moving truck, stop and go, rim protector, pickpocket, and that gold range extender. So if you can get his release down, it's kind of like the Bull type release. You will be really moving and grooving with the card for under 20k. That is why Darius Miles comes in at number 2 on my top 10 budget small forward list. Coming in at number 1 is honestly a card that I have just vastly overlooked. When I was putting this list together, I was like, I haven't even played with this card very much. That is Pink Diamond Eric Pascale. 6'7", 94 3 ball, 95 driving dunk, 86 ball handle. Just a very versatile defender as well. 89 speed. I'd like to see that a little bit higher with a 92 lateral quickness. Let's hop on down to his steal tendency, which is a 63, so pretty good as well. 31 Hall of Famers with 27 gold badges. Hall of Fame catch and shoot, quick draw, hot zone hunter, green machine, quick first step downhill, pick dodger, clamps, fancy footwork, intimidator, moving truck. Just a very versatile player all around. Rebound chaser, pogo stick, post lockdown, tireless defender. So like he can rebound, he can play interior defense. He could be a good interior defender as well as just really be a good offensive player. 27 gold badges, interceptor, rim protector, dimer, handles for days, space creator, unpluckable. Like I said, just some weird badges that most of these cards don't have. Tireless shooter as well as range extender. So when you're looking at this Eric Pascale card, he is one of the most all-around versatile players for his price in the game. That is why he comes in at the top of my budget small forward player list. Alright, that is going to wrap it up for the video today, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. Drop a comment down below on your top 10 budget small forward players, because I would like to hear your guys' opinion. Guys, like I said, some of the guys that you guys might think as far as the Jeff Green is going to be on the power forward list. Jeff Green, Danny Manning, those types of players. So don't overreact in that type of a sense. But as always, man, I love y'all, and hopefully y'all have a blessed day.